Hello everyone, welcome to Fashion with Fabrics. Today I'm going to show you how to make a frock for a girl of around 12-13 years of old. And here are the fabrics I'm using. From this I'm going to make the bodice part, and this is for the skirt part, and this is the inner lining. So first let us measure and cut the fabrics. Here first I am going to cut the lining material, and first I'll cut the bodice part. For that, take the lining fabric and fold it once like this. Draw a line here for making it even. Next, measure the length from the shoulder to the waist and add 1 inch to it. So here it is 12 inches plus 1, that's 13 inches. Measure it from this line and mark it here. So do the same the other side also. And draw a line. For the width of the fabric, measure the chest and add 4 inches to it for loosing, and then divide it by 4. Add around 2 inches extra for that, and that value you can keep it here. So I am going to cut it now. This is for the front side of the bodice. Next, measure the shoulder and add 1 inch to it, and then divide it by 2. So here it is 6.5 inches. That you measure from this folded side. This is the folded side. From here, measure 6.5. For the armhole, I'm going to measure 5 inches from here. So 5 inches downwards. And draw a straight line here. And draw a line here. This is for the armhole. Next, we are going to mark the chest point here. For that, measure the chest and add 4 inches to it. Then divide by 4. Here is 8.75 inches. So from this point, measure 8.75 and mark. This is the chest point. Next, we are going to mark the waist point. So for that, measure the waist and add 1 inch to it for loosing, and then divide it by 4. So I get 7 inches here. Then join these 2 points with a slight curve. Like this. Here at the waistline, here at the side, Just measure half an inch and slightly give a curved line here like this. Leave around 1 inch extra for stitching purpose. For drawing the armhole curve, measure half an inch from this point diagonally and draw a line there. Then draw the armhole curve like this. Measure it like this. For the neck, measure 2 inches from the folded side and mark it. For the front neck, I am going to keep 4.5 inches in a diagonal way and mark it like this. Draw 2 lines. Here you can give whatever shape you want to give. I'm going to give just a round shape. Now I'm going to cut this. This is the front side of the bodice. Next I'm going to cut the back side. Here at the shoulder, for shoulder dip I will mark half an inch from the top. And join it like this. Then I will cut it. Now the front side of the bodice is ready. Next I am going to cut the back side. For cutting the back side of the bodice, take the fabric and fold it once like this. Here is the folded side. Measure 2 inches from this folded side and mark it. Draw a straight line there. Now I will keep this front side on top of this, so that this folded side comes on this line. After keeping it like this, just mark the outside. For back neck, I'm going to measure 3 inches in a diagonal way like this, and give a round shape there. Then I'm going to cut around it. Like this, front and back side of the bodice is ready. This is front and here is the back side. Next I'm going to cut the same thing in the outer fabric. For bodice I'm going to use this fabric. This is the front side. I'm going to arrange this lining fabric on top of the outer fabric. Just mark along the outer edge and then cut it. So this is the front side. Similarly cut the back side of the bodice. Similarly cut the back side. Here give a small notch. Back side. Next I'll show you how to cut the skirt part. For cutting the skirt part, take the remaining fabric and fold it twice. First like this and again like this. Here the length of the frock I am taking is 34 inches from the shoulder. In that 12 inches I have taken from the shoulder till the waist. So the remaining 22 inches I am going to take from the waist. Since this is the lining fabric, I am going to take 1 inch less than that. So I'm going to mark 21 inches from here. draw a line here. Here the waist is 27 inches. So adding 1 inch to it becomes 28 inches, divided by 4 is 7 inches. That I am going to take here. I'll take 1 inch extra, so it becomes 8 inches here. And from there to here, I'm just going to join. With slight shape, I'm going to join it. And here at the bottom also, I'll give slight shape. Now I'm going to cut it. So this is the lining for skirt part. Now I will cut the outer fabric for the skirt part. Now I am going to cut the skirt part, the outer fabric. For that, take the fabric and fold it once like this, and then again fold it this way. So totally we have 4 layers, and it is folded here. The total length of the frock I am taking is 34 inches. For the bodice I have taken 12 inches from the shoulder till the waist. So the remaining length I have to take here. That is 22 inches and 1 inch extra for stitching purpose. So totally it should be 23 inches. This fabric is exactly 23 inches. The waist measurement I have taken for the inner lining material is 8 inches when folded into 4 layers. But here I will add few more inches to it so that I can gather it little bit. So instead of 8 I'll take 11 inches here. And it is up to you. You can take more than that also if you want more gathers. And till the bottom corner I will cut it. So at the bottom I will get around 21 inches for each layer. So 21 into 4 I will get. So from there to here I will join it. Now I will cut it. Here at the bottom also I will give a little bit of shape, slightly. So the skirt part cutting is over. Next I will cut the sleeves. Now I am going to cut the sleeves. For that I have taken this fabric here, fold it like this once and then again fold it like this. This is the length of the sleeve and this will be the width. I'll draw a line here just to make it even. At half an inch I'll make another mark. I'm going to make a puff sleeve, so from here I'm going to measure 1.5 inches. And draw a line. The length of the sleeve I am taking here is 5 inches. So measure 5 inches from this point and mark it here. For stitching purpose I will leave half an inch here. So mark another point at half an inch. From this point measure 2.5 inches towards the bottom. And again draw a straight line here. Draw a line here. From this point I'm going to measure 6 inches and mark. From here to here I'm going to join with a curve. Here at the bottom I am taking 4.5. And I will join these 2 points. I will leave little bit of extra here. Here we are leaving 1.5 inches to make the puff sleeve. We'll gather it and it will come like this. Now I am going to cut it. Make a little notch here. Also here. Like this, the cutting part is over. I have sleeves here. This is the skirt part, both lining and outer material. And I have the bodice part here. In my next video, I will show you how to stitch it. Thank you very much for watching.